It'll be one to go this time by. Coming to the green, buddy, coming to the green. Let's go get him. Go, 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 dig, 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 go, 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 go.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway.
Alrighty, right behind Davey we have Kyle Busch, driver of the number 18 M&M's Toyota. 6 in the standings as we go in. Kyle, what's your take on this weekend?
Well, hopefully we don't have a rain-shortened race, and that might help us in being able to run a full 400 miles here on Sunday. But overall, we've had great race cars here the past few times, nationwide and Cup, so trucks as well. We're looking forward to trying to be able to, you know, get through here with without any problems, and if we tend not to have any problems, typically we can finish top 3.
Sounds good. Wave your hands tall for me so I can see. We'll go to Ed Hinton first, then we'll take the gentleman up here in the blue shirt, and then Reed Spencer.
Ed Hinton, ESPN.com. Kyle, maybe not your favorite question, but one that's extremely topical at this moment with the Dale Jr. changes. What are your thoughts on the guy who replaced you at Hendrick Motorsports now going through a crew chief change and them throwing a whole armada of resources at him?
You got to make the most popular driver in the sport competitive, so you got to do what you got to do, I guess. And you know, it's he's the one who brought that crew chief on. He's the one who pulled so hard to bring Yuri Jr. in, and it looked like it was working there in the beginning, and you know, just hasn't worked since summer of last year, really. So whatever makes him better, I guess.
Go ahead up front.
Yanni Krokis, WBOC TV. Kyle, 2 extremes last year here at Dover. You won the first time around, second time around, kind of a disappointing finish. What do you take from each of those races to this weekend?
Well, we take the way that we ran in both of those races and apply it to this weekend. We had a little different setup each time, so you know, we learned at what the lap times did the first time. We learned at what the lap times did the second time, and we apply those and try to work on something to make the car a little bit better in the long run and short run, just to try to make it do what it needs to do. And that's about it. You just kind of work on it from there.
Let's go Reed, and then we'll tee up Bob Pockris in the back.
Reed Spencer with Sporting News. Kyle, you've worked with Lance McGrew in the past. What might he bring to the table as far as juniors are concerned that Tony Uri may not?
I don't know. I've never worked with Yuri, so I don't know. Lance, I only worked with him in Nationwide in 2004. So, you know, the better question to ask that might be to Brad Kozlowski. He's worked with him recently. He's worked with a lot of different crew chiefs recently. So, I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Go ahead, Bob.
Bob Pockris, NASCAR Scene. You may not be able to answer this one, but can you just describe what Lance McGrew was like as a crew chief? I mean, what did he do well? What, you know, when you were coming in?
You know, Lance did a lot of things. He was, I mean, you're always trying to stay ahead of the curve, and so, you know, he worked a lot with his team and worked a lot with the cars, just trying to stay ahead of the curve with the way that everything was going and stuff, just like any other crew chief does. So, to be honest with you, besides that, I mean, it's you know, he's got his hands full, I guess. You know, having to deal with what's going on, and if Junior doesn't run well, then he's going to be the problem again. So, you know, it's never Junior; it's always the crew chief.
What else for Kyle? Anything else for Kyle before we let him go? No? Kyle, thank you. We appreciate it.